Hi there. What's going on YouTube? I'm the Charmwhat, and welcome to my 2015 Wants to Battle Tag video. And I don't know if you guys have noticed already, but I have turned my webcam on. I consider this my facial reveal in this battle tag video, so I don't really know what to say right now, because I feel really weird. I'm sitting in front of a webcam for the first time, and I don't know what you guys are thinking right now. I know a lot of you haven't seen my face before. A few of you might have, if you know me on Skype and whatnot. I'm hoping this is turning out well. It's only the webcam on my computer, so it's probably not brilliant. But I've been sitting on this for a while and thinking about it. I thought, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. I've been getting a lot of support lately, and I really want you guys to try and be able to connect with me a lot more, if that makes sense, and sort of see me being me, as opposed to just hearing my voice. You can link a face with the name and the voice. So here I am. This is me. And now that I've got that over and done with, as I said, this is going to be my 2015 Wants to Battle tag video. I was tagged by Mystic Umbreon. The link to his channel will be in the description below. This tag was, of course, made by Birdkeeper Toby, who's an absolutely amazing theorist, Pokemon YouTuber person, and I will also link his channel in the description. And the logo was made by Chessman Jr. So that's all very, very cool. But for those of you guys who don't know what this is, I don't know where you've been for the last couple of weeks, because it's been going around the community like crazy. But assuming that you don't know what it is, it's basically just a series of 8 questions that you have to answer as honestly and quickly as you possibly, well, not quickly, but as honestly as you possibly can. And it's about YouTube and Pokemon and stuff, and it sort of helps us connect a little bit more. And that's one of the reasons that I wanted to reveal my face now in this video, because, you know, the video is about connecting with your fan base and the community, and I thought, this is a pretty good opportunity. So I hope my hair's all good and beautiful. I know it probably is. I'm always beautiful. But okay, here we go. I'm not gonna bore you guys with talking about my face cam reveal any longer. You've probably got over it by now. I know it's pretty crazy and mental, but just, you'll have to calm yourselves down until the end of the video, and then you can go and, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just babbling on. But so the first question for this for the 8 questions in this Wants to Battle tag is, how did you get that mascot? Now, I'm reading these off my phone because I want to be trying to look at the webcam as much as possible, but to get Oshawott as my mascot, Oshawott and Charmander are sort of linked in my mascot, but mainly it's Oshawott. It's just a varied version of Oshawott. And I got the mascot probably when I was about, I want to say 9 or 10, and I had to make an account for Pokemon.com because I wanted to get into the TCG online and do all that crazy stuff. I used to be quite into the TCG format game, and I really could not think of a username, and I was struggling a lot, and I went to my dad and I was like, Dad, I can't choose, I don't know what to do as my username. And he was just sort of like, well, what's your favourite Pokemon? And I was like, I don't know what my favourite Pokemon is. He's like, well, what are 2 Pokemon that you really like? And I was like, well, I like Oshawott, because he's my starter Pokemon in Pokemon White, and I like Charmander, because he's just a cool dude. And Dad was like, well, why not try and link the 2? And so, Oshamander was born. I mean, Charmwhat. Same diff. But yeah, that's basically carried on and been my username for a lot of things, and when it finally came to me starting my YouTube channel, I was like, let's just go with Charmwhat. It's a name that stuck with me, and it's a name that I like, so that's what everyone knows me by now. So, question 2. Respond to your most popular comments. I don't really have any most popular comments, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't get heaps of comments on my videos that are asking things. Most of it's just answering questions of the day and commenting on the video itself. If I had to say one thing that people have asked me a lot, when are you doing your face reveal, is probably a big one. And the time is now. That's the answer to that one. But yeah, I don't really get a lot of really popular recurring questions. So, question 3. What was your best Pokemon moment of 2015? My best Pokemon moment of 2015, I hate having to choose things that are like the best thing, your number one. If you had to choose one thing, what is your favorite? I hate having to choose that because it's so infuriating, because there's always something that you know you've left out or you feel like you don't have an answer properly. But if I had to say one thing, probably during my Dark Rising Nuzlocke that I haven't that I played through here on the channel, at just the times, that's right, multiple times, when Sork absolutely came through and annihilated everything at the time when I needed him most. Those moments were unmatched. They were so great, and I absolutely loved them. Like, really loved those moments. And that's probably one of my best moments, if not my best moments of 2015, and just seeing Sork wreck everything. So, question 4. What do you think the next mainstream Pokemon game will be, and why? Pokemon Z. Obviously, there is no way it's not going to be. I know pretty much everyone that I've watched in this tag, and there's been some really good tags out there. Everyone has said Pokemon Z, and you really can't say it's going to be anything else, if I'm honest. It's inevitable. Everything points to it. X, Y, Z. They're not going to make another remake of an old game, unless they move on to a Generation 7, which I seriously doubt, because I just don't see any reason for them to do that. And just the general unfinishedness of X and Y. I don't think unfinishedness is a word, but just the general way that sort of seemed like it had more that it could have done. I think it's definitely going to be Pokemon Z. So I hope I'm looking at the camera enough. I feel so awkward right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm stuffing up the face cam reveal by making it terrible, but I'll learn. I will learn. I'm going to try and do some more stuff with my face involved so that you guys can see it a bit more, because I know you want to. I know you want to. Question 5. What can your viewers expect in 2016? What can my viewers expect from me in 2016? I'm not too sure yet. I don't know if the channel might actually slow down a little bit. I don't know if I'll... Because I produce content at for what I see as a very fast rate, and sometimes that's not always a good thing, so I think I'm going to try and slow down a little bit, especially seeing as I'm going into a higher grade at school, and interruptions! Okay guys, sorry about that. My mum just walked in and decided to have a little chat with me, but that's alright. Back in the zone. Yeah, for me in 2016, yeah, things might slow down a little bit, but you can expect some nice content. I'm going to be trying to make everything as high quality as I can, because I like producing things that I'm proud of, like the Christmas countdown that I'm doing at the moment. I love the way that looks, and I love that I'm just proud of the way that looks and the way it's turned out, and I want to produce more videos that I'm proud of like that. So I might start doing some top 5s, or I've got another sort of series planned in the background, and you will also be seeing league battles. I'm in a league now. We drafted yesterday the CBLU, which is the partner league of the CBL, and those battles are going to be going up, and I'm pretty sure those are going to be pretty intense. I got a great draft, and I'm excited to be bringing those to you. And I need to take a drink real quick, but yeah, so that's what you can expect from me in 2016. So the next question, question 6, we're nearly done. What advice would you give to someone starting out on YouTube? If it's yourself who's starting out, then what advice would you like to follow? Advice, I'm probably not the best person to give advice. I'm not that high up in the... I'm very, very, very small, and I know it. But, oh my god, my nose is itchy as hell right now. But, if I had to give myself advice when I was starting out, definitely try and meet as many people as possible. Try and collaborate with people, but at the same time, make sure you're collaborating with the people that you want to collaborate with, and because you want to know those people, not just because they're high up in the community, because they might be complete and utter idiots, or they might just be the sort of not quite the right person for you, and you don't want to be doing that, because, oh my god, more interruptions. Okay. I promise, maybe no more interruptions now. But yeah, definitely be careful, but at the same time, enjoy yourself. And don't worry too much about where you're at, but just have fun with what you're doing. And another tip that I really wish I had back when I started, besides, like, make a Skype, make a Twitter, get out there. But, have good artwork on your videos. Some of mine still don't have great artwork on them, because some of them I try to make the artwork on, like this. The thumbnail for this video probably isn't amazing, because I tried to make that, but it didn't turn out too great. But, definitely try and get some good artwork, because that really makes people want to watch your videos, because they're like, whoa, this looks nice. And that's half the battle with making Pokemon content, is having stuff that looks nice. Make sure you record your videos in something decent, and with something that'll make it look good quality. There you go. Okay, question 7. What has your favorite Pokemon video of 2016 then, 2015 been? That's another one of those questions that I don't like answering, because they're hard to answer. I did think about this beforehand. I don't want to say that I have a complete and utter favourite, because something will always trump the next. But, if I had to talk about something I really liked, and this isn't just because I'm a massive Game Boy Luke fan, but I really liked his glitch case video that he made. I thought that was really cool, and I'm excited to see more of that. I liked it, and once again, it looked really cool, and that's half the battle with a video, and that video looked so nice and sleek. That was top notch, good stuff. I also liked, what did I write down? There was something else that I said that I liked. Oh yeah, the other thing that I really liked that was on YouTube this year was the 151 Pokemon challenge. Not by anyone in particular, but just that challenge in general. I really enjoyed watching. I liked the suspense and the testing people's knowledge. I wouldn't be able to get half of it, but seeing other people do it was pretty cool. So I liked that. And the final question, I don't even have to read this one, because I know it off by heart. I think. I'm going to make sure, because I don't want to say it wrong. But the question is, recommend a tuber with less subscribers than you that your audience will love. That question, I didn't have a lot of people to choose from, because, as I said earlier, I'm quite small. But there are some really high quality guys that are smaller than me. I don't know how, but they are. The first person I want to recommend is Phratic Jolteon. He is currently sitting somewhere around 100 subscribers, and his videos are really, they're top notch. Like, the quality is good, and the commentary is really nice, and he has a crazy accent. But I like watching his videos. I probably don't watch them often enough, but I think those are really cool. The second person I want to recommend, I know you're only supposed to recommend one person, but it was hard, okay? It was hard, and I had... Second person I want to recommend is Demonic. I'm pretty sure he has less subscribers than me. He's very close if he doesn't. I'm actually going to check right now, because I wrote him down and sort of assumed. Uh-oh. I think he does. Let me just supersonic speed all the way to his channel on my phone. He has 141 subscribers, so he's just a little bit less than me. but his commentary as well is really nice, and he's very skilled in Let's Plays and battling. And I enjoy his videos. I genuinely sit down and I enjoy watching his videos. The final person that I'm going to recommend is Effect Wore Off, Ewo, EWO, whatever Brandon's calling himself now. He's changed his name and his mascot that many times, I don't even know anymore, but I want to recommend him because his artwork is absolutely top notch, his intros are really cool, and his Let's Plays are pretty good as well. Even if he does lose in the second episode, and announce like 50 before he actually does one. But his videos are nice, and he's a genuinely great, good guy. So that brings me to the end of the tag. I made it through a whole video with Facecam. Yay, I hope I'm not making too much of a big deal out of it. I hope I'm not underwhelming you guys too much. But I now have to I now have to tag 3 people to do this. And that was hard. That was hard finding people that haven't done it yet, because there are not many people, and I'm getting messages right now. Ooh, yay, Brother Goo liked my video. Cheers, bro. But yeah, I'm tagging 3 people. First person I'm tagging is Aussie Honchcrow. He's a cool guy, he hasn't done it yet, and I was like, yo man, you wanna be tagged? He's like, yeah, sure. Except in a much cooler voice. And he's Australian too, so you guys want to say that, of course. We're cool guys. Second person that I'm tagging is Ash HD, if he actually makes the video. You guys probably don't know Ash, but you probably do know him as Whimsicott M8, Fizz Kid, Aftermath, Pixel Wombat, Young Sapling. I don't even know. This guy, he's ridiculous. But if he actually makes the video, I'm tagging him. And the final person I'm tagging, I don't know if he's been tagged already yet or not, because he hasn't been responding to my messages. I'm pretty sure he's just out or something. Everyone loves me, I think. I hope. But I'm going to tag Demonic as well, because I don't think he's been tagged yet. And I reckon he deserves the chance to be able to do this. So that is the end of the video now. So if you guys have enjoyed this, please do not forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and check out the people that I've tagged, as well as Mr. Gumbrion, who tagged me, and Birdkeeper Toby, who started the tag, because they're all really cool guys with great content. And leave a comment if you like or don't like my face, or if you're gonna unsub. Please don't unsub. But yeah, until next time, you guys, I'm the Charmort, and I'll see you then. Bye!